show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Talk Fight. Sure.
Oh, you're bragging now.
Okay, we'll get there. I'm your host, David Nivens. Thanks so much for being here, folks. If this is your first time watching Talk Fight, what we are going to do right now is have a conversation. Previously, we had debates where we tried to get to the bottom of complex topics using two differing points of view. We decided that sucked. It was annoying. It never worked. It was just shitty, and everyone hated it. The performers all hated it. Everyone was against it. So we're doing something a little different now. Rather than have two ideological opposite points of view struggling to win an argument using predetermined rules made by Ivy League pedophiles, what we're going to instead do now is just open up a conversation about a topic of your choice.
Working class pedophiles.
What? Just a topic of your choice, open up a conversation, and bring in experts to discuss said topic. Now, the same things from before still apply. If you subscribe to the show, you can sponsor it with a company of your choosing. Let's see the last time. Dr. Dick Dump. Gay sex, all lowercase. Didn't even see that one. Okay. So those are the examples of things that can sponsor the show. And then midway through, we'll be seeing a few ads from some of those corporations. So be sure to get your subs in so we can see an ad for your thing. And definitely get those subs in because we have a brand new sub goal premiering today. Street Takes. Again, I don't want to say much more about it because I want to incentivize you to hit the goal so we go do it. So I'm just going to say it's Street Takes. And as always, you can eject the people at any time, and we can see evidence that they've brought with them that's submitted by you, the viewers in the Discord. So go ahead and get in the frickin' Discord if you're not there yet. And now I'm going to do that thing where I read everybody's name. Abby Sally, Gorefiend, Your Turn, My Turn, Yessery42, Mike from Space, Kinetic Turtle, Rarely Asleep, Rome 2 Dank, Salad Fork, Yarchasm, Mokoi F4F, VTAC vs. the World, Rome 2 Dank, I'm Full of Sprite, Rarely Asleep, Old and the Rizless, Apples Dragon, Ford Venus, Scott with Too Many T's, Grass Dragon, Laser Lady, Marcy's Moon, Burke, Someone Took Lips, Sweet Amelia VT, and the rest. Bummer not to see booty anime in there. Thinking of you, booty anime. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. If everyone is all caught up, I think we'll just hop right into it. I'm going to ask for my first topic right now. And of course, if you want to select the topic yourself or change the topic at any point, you can do that for $3. But for now, let's go ahead and get our first topic. Meta content enjoyer. I said your name as well. Should dogs have more legs? Ice cream, cone versus cup. Best trilogy. Okay, some of these are an automatic no. Toxic positivity. How much should Costco hot dog cost? And again, some of these we're just not even gonna read out loud. Some of these we're not even gonna say them out loud. Is being big really all that? Yes, that's a great first topic. Being big. A lot of people say that's great. Is it? I don't know. Let's meet our two experts who are going to discuss, is being big really all that? Let's start with you, sir.
Yeah, my name is,
What's up?
My name is LG Chocolate. Yeah, I'm a professor of physiological studies at the New Brunswick University.
So LG Chocolate.
His name is LG Chocolate, and I'm a professor of physiological studies at New Brunswick.
Okay. Thank you very much. And man with his hand on a gun right now. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Well, I'm a patriot,
Okay.
first and foremost.
Okay.
My name is Branson Fisticuffs.
Branson Fisticuffs, you
Yeah.
are a patriot.
I'm a patriot. I gave everything for this country. Goddamn, I even gave my hand. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh, it looks great.
Whoa.
Looks great.
Whoa, yep. My name is Branson Fisticuffs. I gave everything for my country.
Wow. And do you want to say your job or you just want to go with patriot?
I'm permanently disabled.
Okay. Okay. So you're getting money from the government.
Yeah.
And you're a patriot.
But
Got
I'm
it.
getting money from the government for the right reasons.
Okay, of course. And I think someone's already changed the top grade.
Excellent.
And it's what's the worst character on South Park? Okay. Sorry. No.
Do
it's
you have an opinion on who the worst character in South Park is?
all of them. I don't know. Listen,
Kenny.
Kenny is your pick.
Kenny.
Professor LG Chocolate.
He's dying.
You're gonna go with Kenny because he's dying. Is that what you just
He
said?
keeps dying all the time, yeah.
Okay, I want to hear more about that, but let's also establish Mr. Fisticuffs' worst South Park character.
A tie for every girl character.
Okay.
Can I change my answer?
Is it going to be that exact
Yeah.
one? All right, let's talk about Let's talk about the flaws of the women on South Park. It
They're
seems
too-
like that's where we've landed.
They're too loud, yeah.
So, can you speak up?
They're too loud, yeah.
He said they're too loud!
Ah, okay, great. Do you want to expand on that a little bit, LG?
I mean, the boys are doing what they're doing, and it's so funny. And then the girls come in, they're like, oh, I don't think that.
What?
I said, when they come as a guy, I don't think that they should do. I think that it's maybe, because I just feel like, yeah, when it's the boys and they're having fun, I just think maybe you just give them a better shot to have. But the girls come in and they're so loud and girl.
I agree with the bug man.
Okay, great. And someone's also pointing out this is an episode we have no women present for as we engage in this debate, which I think is just fine.
Oh, that's
Don't
fair.
high-five me about that, please. Nope, don't, no, and I can't even...
Ah!
Oh, and that looked horrifying.
Here, high-five me with my normal hand.
LG.
I don't like how you reacted to
I
that
don't
at
either.
all.
That made me really uncomfortable.
Is this still a debate? Is it we doing?
No, I think we're just agreeing about
You guys
stuff.
just agreeing it, so I want to hear a little bit more about that. So
I know how to win the debate.
what's going on?
I know how to win the debate.
It's not a debate anymore.
I know how to win the debate.
How do you win a debate?
Ah! Firework! Ah! Firework! Ah! Firework! Okay, it's okay. It's okay. He's triggering your PTSD. It's okay.
I gathered as much.
It's okay. It's okay.
I gathered as much. Well, what he doesn't know is I'm kind of a stolen valor type guy.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
fireworks don't scare me. They don't scare me in a veteran way. They scare me in a dog way.
Okay.
He faked it real good though. That was good. He's funny.
He was phased, but LG, I just want to remind you, you don't have to beat your opponent. You just have to present. What? Don't high five me. You just have to present. Don't put that down. Stop. You just have to present why the women of South Park are the worst characters on the show.
Cartman's mom's the worst character.
And Cartman's mom specifically?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, LG, so maybe we can understand your perspective a bit more, some of your credentials.
I come in at the university one weekend and I was in front of the classroom and such a board, and then they in the group and the children go in and I help them talk about the body. And then when they come on the television, sometimes I get a little bit nervous.
Okay.
I agree with the bug man.
You do. Cool, I missed all of that, but let's go ahead and hear a little bit about you.
Someone
your
asked
story.
how I lost my hand.
Okay, that's a great example of something about you.
I blew it off with fireworks,
Ah,
which I think previously I've talked about on this show.
yeah.
Yep. That's kind of my thing.
I recall meeting a ghost.
A ghost.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Oh wow, callback.
just my hand this time. Blew up my hand with fireworks, and yet no PTSD from fireworks, says Salad Fork.
You don't need to worry about them.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you about them. I mean, you can look at them. But don't
I
let
don't
them
have
show you.
to.
Yeah.
All
Don't
right.
let them get in your head. They're after you.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah,
Because look, you don't oftentimes put differing opinions on this show. It's sort of an echo chamber. And this is just a different opinion from a guy who blew his hand up with fireworks. fireworks.
Okay.
You don't oftentimes hear these voices because they're silenced, or they blew their freaking tongue off with fireworks. They can't even talk about it. So I blew it up with fireworks. It was the 4th of July. It was a couple years ago. I was trying to have a fun time. Apparently that's not allowed anymore.
Okay.
You're not allowed to have fun anymore because if you light off too many fireworks, you blow up your hand. So I learned my lesson, and now I play with fireworks safely.
Do you think that's a government mandate, or do you think you just blew off your hand from playing with too many fireworks?
Sorry, I'm just stuck on government mandate. What, you want to go get dinner with Joe Biden or something?
No, I didn't say. I'm just saying you're acting like the government has a rule where after a certain amount of fireworks, you have to blow your own hand off. I think you did that.
I think that the government set me up to do it.
Okay.
I think that they put a whammy in every 100th firework. So if you keep lighting off fireworks, eventually you're gonna blow your hand off.
Jennifer Lopez is the best girl character on South Park, but it's technically Cartman Sand, so it doesn't count.
What?
He said
Please.
Jennifer Lopez is technically the best character on South Park, but it's Cartman's hand, so it doesn't count.
The best girl character on South Park, but it's technically Cartman's hand, so it doesn't count.
Okay. All right. That would. Okay. I'll take that. I'm not happy.
I
about
would
it.
be inclined to agree.
Okay.
That is the best character on South Park.
I do have a follow-up question for you, Branson, as a patriot.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do all day?
What do I do all day?
Yeah.
Well, I mostly go online. I like to shop on eBay. I like to favorite things on Pinterest.
Pinterest. Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
I'm really into interior design, interior decorating.
Okay.
I fold my wife's laundry. I take care of the kids.
So you're a stay-at-home father.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you find that, do you have any weird hang-ups about manliness around that or something? A lot of guys like you tend to. Don't cock the gun, please.
It was already cocked.
Okay.
I'm going to point it at you.
Okay, don't point the gun at me.
All right.
You would not be the first, and you will not be the last.
Is Tally a boy or a girl?
What?
Is Tally a boy or a girl from the show?
Is Towley a boy or a girl?
Towley is a boy. He has sexual feelings towards, well,
All right, my point. Then my point stands.
I think Towley,
My point stands.
I don't want to get into the weeds on if Towley's a boy or a girl.
Really, I
I've
feel like that's
decided.
something you would love to get into.
You know,
Something a guy like you. Hey, easy.
All right. I want to talk about how I make a beautiful dinner for my wife every day, and I don't want to talk about the gender roles that it reinforces or does not reinforce.
Okay, great. And when you watch, when you're with your wife, do you guys ever watch South Park together?
Well, that's all we watch.
Okay, wow. What is her opinion of the female characters? Because she's also, so she might have a better.
Well, half the characters on South Park in my house are female characters because my wife and I just mute the audio and do the voices
Oh, okay.
because we love each other very much.
Whose voices do you do?
I do all like I do all the girls.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. I do all the girls, and she does all the
She
boys.
does all the boys? Okay.
And,
Learning a lot about you.
I don't think that really reinforces or doesn't reinforce gender roles.
Does your wife does a good chef?
My wife does a really good chef.
Okay.
That's cool.
Great. And we don't need to hear that. No one needs to do that.
Couple,
Yeah, I think that we're
couple
safe
goals, couple goals.
Are you married, sir?
No.
Oh, okay. What life experience around South Park do you have? Because your other expert panelist here actually does the voices of all the girls on the show.
Well, I watch it on TV. And the internet, watch it on TV. There's a website for why I can watch it for free now. So you got with HBO and watch it for free. It's called South Park Studios. Remember South Park Studios?
What?
You remember? This?
Are you picking this up?
Do you remember South Park Studios?
South Park Studios, yeah, where you
Yeah,
can design your own
yeah.
South Park character.
One of it was like a website where you can watch all the episodes for free.
can watch all the
You
episodes
can
of
just sign up.
Yeah, I mean, that's where me and my wife do. We don't have cable. We just have internet.
But
Okay.
now you gotta be on the HBO. to watch it.
Now you gotta go on
Now
HBO
you
to
gotta
watch
be on
it.
HBO.
What's the point? What are you trying to say? What is up?
Let the Bugman talk.
I was letting him talk. He stopped talking. Don't do it. Stop trying to high five his lack of hand.
I'm gonna make your whole face disappear.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
Stop that. Stop that. Make it go back. Make it go normal.
Hey, look, you don't even have a mustache.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. It's okay. It's okay.
You scared the bug man.
You scared the bug man.
Why you
scared
bring your mustache back?
It's back. It's okay. Hey.
Let's talk about South Park.
Okay.
And gender.
It's okay. No, hey. Don't say that as you're taking your gun out.
Oh. I have the right opinions. Don't
Okay.
worry. Branson's the mustache now. I'm sorry I read that.
I told you. Don't. It's going to get in your head. Don't worry about them. They're after you, okay? What are you doing? Stop doing that. You're scaring LG. Why? Why? Why do you have a balaclava right now?
Because I just remembered that I'm in Winsett.
Where'd he go?
You're in what?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Bugman, I'm
Where'd he
under
go?
here. Bugman.
Ah!
Wait, why are you scared of my face?
You knew what that face was.
You what?
You had seen it. You're in witness protection?
Yeah.
Don't go on TV.
You tell me that now? After I'm on?
Do you want to change your name or something? Do you want?
Yeah, can you change my name to Branson Redacted Fisticuffs?
Okay, well, that's... All right, well, I don't think that's necessarily going to fix the problem, but the good news is we're out of time. So, thank you so much to our two experts. We used to do a poll here. Do we just do nothing?
I don't know. We didn't really think about that.
Yeah.
I'm like genuinely losing circulation in my hand.
Yeah, let's get you out of here. Let's get, and don't touch me, please. Please stop that.
Am I blasting off?
Oh, maybe here's what we do.
Wendy's
Do
the
we
worst
agree
character.
with the premise?
Wendy's the worst character. Wendy's the worst character. All the girls also.
Okay, it's too late. No, not do we like the changes? Do we agree that the worst character in South Park is all of the women?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
All right, we're getting immediate this is worse.
Okay,
we're
cool.
getting a lot of this is worse.
We're
Getting a lot of this is worse.
Is it because of my throwaway take that we seem to have made the whole
No.
spent far too much time
I think they're
on?
just doing a bit because first time chatter just said this is worse and they've never even seen it. They can't know.
They don't even know.
All right,
Oof.
we're gonna get the question up of is the worst character on South Park all of the women on the show, and that's it. That you guys are good though. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having
Please
me.
stop pointing that gun at me.
I'm just resting it on my belly.
But see where? Okay, that's fine. And don't. What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
This looks so crazy.
I think this is better. Talk Fight was kind of rock bottom, so it can only go up. Great. We're getting a lot of good feedback. Why are you still here? Why? It's coming back. Okay, is this the worst? Is the worst South Park character all of the women? The options are yes or I have had sex before. So go ahead. Go ahead and get your votes in. And in the meantime, it's a runaway. The chat has had sex before. Let's go ahead. Yeah.
Sure.
At least they want to
It's
say
really
that.
not a runaway.
Yeah, it actually is close.
It's more
Yeah.
decisive than we would have hoped.
Yes is putting up Hillary Clinton now.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get our next question that our expert panelists are going to answer. I think. Thank you for the follow. I think we're changing around the prompts a little bit, so it's not necessarily something there's like two sides to and one is right or the other. Something can be a little more open, but ideally something we can sort of ask as a question and get answered. So let's see what else we got. Talk Fight. Change it or go back. What? Are cats inherently evil? Toxic masculinity? Space? Cool or scary? What is the best Doritos flavor? Talk Fight, better or worse? Urban or rural? So these are all debate questions. Are gorillas people? I like that. Farts versus queefs, of course. Wouldn't be Talk Fight if they didn't pitch that. Did JFK's head just do that? Oh man. Dystopia fixation in Hollywood. That's interesting. It's gotten to the point now where it's been too long since Favorite part of World War II?
That's really good.
Oh. And again, I'm not even going to read that one out loud. Just not going to read that out loud. Oh, this is good. Is humanity getting stupider? Thank you, Fool Aloof. We're going to take Is humanity getting stupider? A lot of people say looking at iPhone all day and playing little games that make your brain light up is actually turning your brain into that of a dog's brain. But also, with those same technologies, you can learn so much more. So who's to say? Are we getting stupider, or is that a misnomer? Let's go ahead and meet our next two experts, who will come on in now and introduce. Yeah, come on in, grab a seat.
Up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Aye.
We're gonna just get your names and your titles here. So I'm gonna continue. Let's start on this side here.
Pecious Grant.
Pecious Grant?
Yes,
Okay,
Pecious
great.
Grant.
And what do you do?
I invented the various new types of milks that you've been seeing on the market. Oats, cherry,
Cherry?
Coca-Cola.
Cherry milk?
There's a lot of new milks I've been cooking up.
Okay.
A lot of the big ones have been taken, and we're experimenting with new types of milks that we're bringing onto the market. Cherry, green onion, blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry milk?
That's actually quite promising.
Wow.
We're almost FDA approved on that one, but we are currently not.
Okay. That's really cool.
But you know, ask me in about a year, and I'll probably have a different answer for you.
Okay, great. I want to hear more about that, but let's go ahead and meet you.
Hi, my name's Chip Rangoon.
Chip Rangoon?
I'm an urban safariman.
Urban safariman.
Yeah, go on safaris in my own backyard, in a bit of a city street situation.
Where do you live?
I live in New York City.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you just like wander around New York? And...
Oh yeah, go on lots of hunts, you know, rats, birds, hawks, tourists, whatever I can get my hands on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I want to hear more about that as
My
well.
father owned a diamond mine
Ah,
in Ohio.
that feels clarifying.
Diamond mine in Ohio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
there's a reason you don't find diamonds in Ohio anymore. He bloody got them all.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I'm all right. So we have Chip and we have Pecious.
Pecious Grant.
That was my grandmother's name.
Really?
Yeah.
Your grandmother's is also Polish as well.
I bloody hope not.
It's a Polish name. I mean, I don't want to assume things about your
Or maybe she was sort of captured by Polish pirates as a young lass, and we didn't know about it. Had a name
Off
change
the
for
coast
her.
of Ohio. They
Off the
came and
coast,
grabbed
off
her
the
and-
bloody. You're from there.
No,
You're
I'm-
talking like you're from there.
Yeah, no. But I do have some family in New York, so I want to get to that a little bit. But I got to start with Pecious over here. Pecious, you make a bunch of different milk.
Yes. What else are we working on?
Yeah, just name five.
Like
more.
more
Fire off
kinds of
five
milk?
more.
Well, no, I mean, listen. I came on to plug. I'm happy to talk about the stuff.
Yeah, yes.
Chat, but I'm here to plug my milks. We have a bacon milk. We have a veggie bacon milk. I don't need the feedback behind the milks.
Those ones were visceral.
You ever consider rat milk?
Rat milk. Like
I've had my sip.
we have a milk that tastes just like a rat, which is fantastic.
You ever taste a milk made by a rat?
No. We usually make it
God.
out of various chemicals and flavorings. Can they hear me in there, by the way? Chemicals and flavorings for my rat milk.
Yeah, they got that. Don't worry.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, what is your opinion on humanity getting stupider? Do you think it's getting stupider, or do you think it's that's not true?
I think we're a nation of innovators, and we're a world of innovators. We're never happy with the status quo. I just saw the scariest thing behind the camera. That's
yeah. Stay with it.
What are you doing in the bloody gym, mate? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. You're looking huge, brother.
This is one of the new milks we're working on.
Peck milk.
Muscle milk, because that exists.
Don't talk about muscle milk.
All right. Sorry.
I would soon bury the CEO of Muscle Milk, I swear to God. Humanity is innovating. We're inventing new types of milks. We're inventing new types of ways to meet. Dating apps.
Sorry, I just saw the thing behind the camera too.
Milk.
It's really distracting and scary, isn't it? And they'll see you soon, but it's really good.
So what are you talking about? Like a milk-based dating app?
Yeah, well, this could be really good.
All right. Maybe we could go kind of partner in here.
I'd love to, but I think that we're,
You're just doing a business deal right now?
Well, I don't know. Your safari game could be drying up at any moment. As soon as they find where I live, finally take me down.
Okay, are you currently wanted by the police?
Not the police in this state. Not this one.
What about the ones in New York?
A couple of departments aren't too happy with me, no.
Okay.
No.
Is that because you were killing people in the city?
The police dogs, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Trying to harvest their innards, trying to
Still
harvest
bad.
their addids, trying to get a new jacket.
All right.
With that,
Well, with that being said, you strike me as someone who probably has some strong opinions about humanity. What are they?
I'll take a look at the little shitty boy over there. All right. Seems like everyone seems to be on the same page. I'm hoping they get stupider.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like easier prey?
Yeah, I'm not the one who said it now, am I?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, but the thing is when people were smarter in the past, they were harder to catch.
You
'cause
have an
they-
eyeball under there.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that. I was
Recovering
getting
from LASIK.
Ah, okay.
On one, again, just a
One
singular
eye.
eye laser.
Yeah, poked myself in the eye too many times as a child, so, my depth perception has been much worse than this my whole bloody life.
I hear
LASIK doesn't
you.
fix you poking yourself in the eye, from what I understand.
Well, then I must have been scammed by that doctor.
Okay, well, we've all been
Skim
there.
type of milk.
Okay, and now we're back to
Every
type
time
of-
you say skim, I get a cut of. I get a cut.
No way.
Would you consider skim milk a different type of milk off?
You're speaking in 2020 lenses when that shit first came out.
Okay.
People were rioting in the streets about skim milk. Mm-hmm. It like people couldn't handle it. People are so obsessed with cow milk, and then they skimmed it all up. And all my milks, I'm skimming them as well. Blueberry skim.
You're skimming blueberries?
We're skimming blueberries.
Okay.
We skim them before we even turn them into milk. We just skim the berries really quick.
Mm-hmm. Well, so now this is interesting. So now humans can actually handle all these different milks. We've come so far. It used to just be milk from the cow. So wouldn't that maybe suggest that humans are actually increasing in capability and intelligence right now, because now we're able to handle milk that tastes like rat and things like that?
I would say exactly that. I think that's a fantastic point. I think
right,
we're
all right.
we're a nation of innovators, and we're only going to keep innovating, and it's never going to get bad.
You ever deal with skin milk?
Skin milk.
Yeah, that's what I call blood.
Okay.
Gotta deal with a lot of that in my profession.
Yeah, I bet.
Skinning stuff.
There's a patent on blood milk, and we haven't been able to get that.
Okay.
We have bile milk. It tastes like bile.
Oh, I'd be interested in that. Does that attract anything, like any bugs or small critters?
I haven't tried. I've just drank it, and it didn't please me.
And then you're very
And hell,
strong.
look at me.
Yeah.
You're
so
a fucking strong guy.
you really are. You're looking great, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If I can editorialize like that. Chip, what do you think? You said you hope that people get stupider.
All people are stupid.
So that
that's
you
for
can,
sure.
I guess, hunt
But you
them.
know, as all of our governments and world seems to be collapsing around us, I'm unfortunately witnessing a lot of community coming together, a lot of hope out in the world, a lot of people in tight groups walking together at night.
Community organizing.
Yeah,
things
community
like that.
organising. You know, when you're a safari man, you sort of do things by your lonesome. So I'm not too used to community, not too used to friends. Never had one, never needed one.
Now, I imagine you don't need a job because of the Ohio diamond mine fortune you're a heir to.
Sure.
But do you do anything with this urban safari man thing? Like, do you make a documentary? Are you writing a book? Is there?
I'm
any...
making upholstery. It's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can buy furniture.
You can absolutely buy furniture. I'll give you the toll link later.
Okay. So
Yeah.
would it be fair to maybe say you're less of an urban safariman and more of a murderer who's turning your victims into clothing?
Well,
Or
that's the-
into
Furniture, yeah.
Sorry,
That's if you want to be piss and pot about it. Yeah, I guess you
Okay.
could fucking lay it out like a bloody idiot.
All right. Well,
Where's the class behind that? Oh, sounds like you should be arresting me, not giving me the award at the 2024 Urban Safariman Awards, which I am up for.
okay.
What
Yeah.
are you nominated for specifically?
Let me.
Yeah, look it up.
Here,
That's fine.
let me just see here again. Most bodies discovered and collected, actually.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That's a big one.
Skin
I would
or
assume.
skinless. They actually don't. Last year, the skins had to be on, which was horrible for transportation. But yeah,
Is there anybody else I would know in the category?
yeah, Bill Bloody Clinton.
Oh yeah, that
there he
actually.
is,
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's why he went to the island.
Well, as much as I want to inquire further
Oh,
about...
that's Epstein's Island is what you're...
No, Island of Australia.
Oh,
okay.
great.
With Chris Tucker, that's right. I remember that. You know, as much as I want to get into questioning why having skin on a corpse makes it harder to transport, I do have to ask, as a guy who is out there every day, you're on the pavement, you're exploring a huge hub of humanity. Are they getting stupider? Are you seeing it in the people you're like? Talk to me about going up to somebody as an urban safariman. What's happening there?
Oh, I'll tell you what, everybody's looking at their bloody phones.
Okay.
So, you know, in one way, in one aspect of that, it's a little easier to get them. Well, you know, on their phones, they're not looking up, which is usually where I am, in the trees, waiting.
Right.
But instead, you know, usually they're out here getting hit by traffic, falling into manholes, and you know, I could go and collect that, but that's not my safari finder now, is it?
Yeah.
It's just a bloody ding dang accident.
Yeah, no, that's like a
and city infrastructure problems.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just to like follow
really inundated in city politics.
Do you take paid gigs?
Absolutely, I'm on Rover.
Do you know the location of the CEO of Muscle Milk?
I could do a little bloody research if you give me some time.
He's based in New York City. He lives in Soho, above an Air One.
Now, I just need a few small details to
Those
get
were
started.
two details right there.
All right, I'm just going to ask
exactly
a couple
where
more.
he is.
Do you know his address and social security number, or perhaps have a tracking device on him?
You need all of that.
The address is above the Air One in Soho.
That's actually quite easy. There's only a few apartments up there. They're nice apartments.
Oh, really? Didn't know you could buy a bloody grocery store apartment.
I don't know why I'm facilitating this. You should not be doing that.
For attention by the internet.
No, I do other stuff for that. Listen, I'm gonna ask this again. You're going up to a person.
Yeah.
You're exploring.
Yeah.
You see a person on their phone on the street.
Right.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm usually loading a bit of a tranky dart into a little blow tube I'll keep in my person, and then I'm just waiting for them to turn a corner, maybe duck into some foliage, wait until they get into a park, see if I can sort of do a little bit of 1-2 stocky madoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the technical term. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I brought an example if you want to see anything. Like,
Oh my God!
Oh, and right as we run out of time.
don't
good
worry,
God.
it's not baiting anymore. Jesus.
That's not what. Stop putting this poll up. Stop asking if Talk Fight's better.
What is Talk Fight?
Don't worry about it. That's the show you're on. That's the show you're on. It's fine.
How did you get here?
That is a good
I took
question.
a bloody Uber.
Okay. Well, that actually. All right. Get this poll off the damn screen. Thank you two so much for coming in. It was really great to learn about your process.
You're welcome.
I wish you tons of luck with the rest of the milk and all the various milks. What about a cinnamon milk?
Sorry, too early to say. It's really doing Hillary Clinton numbers.
Yeah,
Should we talk
it really
about that?
is. It's a real Hillary Clinton of a
A cinnamon milk would be delicious, sort of like a cinnamon toast crunch left over in the bowl.
You could eat Milk Bar's whole lunch. You really could.
You very much
And
could.
for you, I recommend you change your name and go to a different country.
All right, we'll bloody ignore that advice. I'll
All
tell
right,
you what.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much for coming
Thank
in.
you, David.
Yeah,
Tell me,
yeah.
what's your walk to work like? by
I
the way?
can't get into that right now.
I'll
All
figure
right.
it out later.
No, that's
Green
someone-
onion milk coming live to theaters.
and theaters. It's a movie. And someone, don't let that guy kill me. If we can somehow figure that out. And it looks like we're saying humanity getting stupider. Well, I think they both said the opposite of. No, the murderer said that was true. So feels like everyone loved that guy's perspective on the world. To each their own. Then let's get this out of here. Great. So humanity's getting stupider. We've answered that question. I think we're doing great. However, we have not gotten a single sub. So I'm gonna just remind everyone that in 20 minutes we do have to go to commercials. Currently we have 0 sponsors. So let's get at least 3 sponsors. And folks, you gotta see the new sub thing, Street Takes. We were showing the guest sit before the show started, and everyone was very excited to do it. So let's make sure we get to do that. Where is a hero? With that all being said, now that I've shilled for the show like I'm the king in the phone game, let's get our next two guests out here, and figure out what the next topic is. Yeah, let's go ahead and solicit another topic. Fortnite Battle Pass versus Civil Rights. Okay.
Come on.
I'm walking right into these.
Come on.
Morning wood, is it really a thing?
Get more sleep and get a better diet.
Yeah. Reject humanity and become monkey. Beans, is it ethical to draw women like those French girls? Astral projection, that's cool. Is it true that no one wants to work anymore? Have beards gone too far? Apple versus Microsoft. Apathy, does anyone care? Pretty good, pretty good. AI art. Yeah, let's do AI art. Artificial intelligence. There's some things that obviously, you know, it's a big benefit for medical data, stuff like that. But some people say AI is going too far, where now we're replacing people who would otherwise make like Goku pornography type stuff, and instead the AI making Goku pornography type stuff. And that's horrifying for the people who are already making the Goku pornography type stuff. So, we're going to discuss today, is it morally acceptable for a computer to make Goku pornography type stuff? Or is that something that only a man with a beating heart should be able to do? Let's go ahead and meet our next two experts.
Oh, this is too slow.
Yep. Oh God! Oh my God! Hello! Oh my God!
Who's that?
My name is Quathos, and I am an ancient god.
Hi, Quathos.
Fear me!
Oh, has anyone told you look like the guy from Power Rangers? You know the one?
That is racist!
I'm sorry, Quathos.
I get that all the time!
You look just like him, but with a beard.
We don't all look alike!
Alright, I'm sorry, Quathos. And let's go ahead and meet our other panelist.
Hi, my name's Daryl Weinberg.
Hi, Daryl Weinberg.
I'm actually coming to you guys remotely through my animated avatar, Kamiku. You'll notice Kamiku is very lifelike.
Are you a VTuber?
Yes, I'm fully nude in my apartment back home right now.
Okay.
But through the power of motion tracking technology, you can see I can move Kamiku's arms, and her hair is very realistic.
Pretty great. And you.
Hello, Kamiku!
Hello!
Now,
It's good. It's nice to meet you.
Now this is exciting because we have two people who I would classify as kind of computer type guys on the show right now, and we're talking about artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay, you okay? You okay?
Sorry, the mouth gets stuck sometimes.
Okay, that's fine. So what I'm gonna ask you, and okay, you all right? I'm gonna start with you, Daryl, because.
Please call me Kamiku.
Call her!
Okay.
Kamiku!
All right, Kamiku, you, I think one could argue, are AI-generated art. Are you not?
Elements of me of Kamiku are AI generated. For instance, her beautiful hair and her glasses. But all of the jiggle physics I painstakingly coded myself.
Timer. So you do think there was an element of human labor that went into the creative element of your production?
Oh yes, I spent hours crafting a texture pack for her nude model that a computer could never create.
What? You spent hours crafting a nude of her?
Yes, Kamiku has many different outfits. This is one prepared for television, but Kamiku has different skin tones, breast sizes, hip sizes, and there's even one where she's basically just a torso.
Oh.
May we see any of her variations?
You'll have to subscribe to my Patreon for that.
Okay.
We need subs!
Okay, yeah.
Sub so that you can see Kimiku's variation!
If you sub, we will link you to Kamiku's Fansly account. So definitely get in there ASAP.
That's right, Fansly! Not necessarily nudes, but not expressly devoid of them!
Right on that line.
There it is.
Thank you very much, Mr. Junko.
You have pleased Quathos.
Okay, Quathos, I want to...
Thank you.
Oh, AI art gifted. All right, Quathos, tell me a little bit about yourself. You're an ancient god, but are you digital at all?
You kind of put that on me.
I know, I realize ancient god, but there's something vaguely electronic about you to me.
Well, you
the
see...
bullhorn.
Yeah, it's probably the bullhorn you're holding, but you're resting in front of your mouth.
What are you doing? What do you mean? This bullhorn? Oh, I can really fuck this up right now.
Yeah.
I am a technological symbiote.
What does that mean?
About to fucking tell you.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. I kind of get, jump on people. I jump down their throats sometimes.
That's okay. You're an ancient god. You got a lot on your plate.
I do. Well, to sort of catch up with Gen Z and Gen Alpha, I have come back in a sort of techno-symbiote nature.
So you're like a projection that would be more appealing to people around you.
That's correct. I surfed the internet and figured out what would be the most pleasing form to return to Earth in, and this was it!
Interesting. Now, this feels a little unfair because your competitor is but a pervert, but you are a god?
That is correct.
So you sort of have vast amounts of, almost unfathomable amounts of information, I'm imagining.
And unfathomable power!
Can you do something right now?
Yeah. Sure. Like what?
I don't know. What's something cool you can do?
I can do some cool shit. Okay, hold on.
All right.
You want to see me levitate?
Sure.
Ooh.
What the fuck? That was crazy.
I can do it sideways and the other way too.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Whoa! You want to see my penis?
No.
Okay.
That's fine. Kamiku, can you
There's
do
actually
that?
supposed to be a drink with that. Yeah.
Kamiku,
No, that's fine.
Kamiku,
Thank you. Yeah, you have a good night.
Kamiku, can you do that?
Hey, sorry, I set the controls down. I had to go pick up my Postmates. I'm back. What's up?
what'd
Sorry,
you
what
get?
did I miss?
What'd you get?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
I don't like their food, but I love their politics.
Oh, okay. Great. That
It's a
all
unique
checks out.
take.
That all checks out for a VTuber. Kamiku, I was just asking if you had any kind of special powers because it feels a little unfair putting you up next to an actual ancient god. So, like, what information about AI art do you have? What are you bringing to the table?
Well, I guess something that's interesting related to AI art is that I actually have access to a large language model, so I can change out my voice here and do a completely artificial voice. That's kind of like ChatGPT, in case I want to set Kamiko up on my stream and just walk away from the computer for a little while. Kamiko can talk for me.
All right, so give me an example.
All right, let me set up the. Hold on. My computer's up. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Wait, hold on, let me adjust the settings here.
Hello? It's me! Hello?
Kimiko, you sound so beautiful!
Ha ha!
Quathos, please behave yourself.
I just said she was beautiful, like a tree or a flower can be beautiful.
Okay.
Or the ocean.
Okay. Just keep it on that line.
Or an eclipse.
All right, Hiku, that was very impressive.
Thank you.
Are you broken? Oh,
No.
You just hold it? Okay.
Sing your song, Kimiko.
You have a song?
She sings it to the moon.
What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive. 'Cause it's you and me and all of the people and all the...
I love this song. Can't keep my eyes off of you and me and all of the people. Can't keep my eyes off of you.
You know, this would be a great time to mention you can eject the participants at any time.
You may not!
Using sound alerts.
Sorry about that. The AI scrapes copyrighted material sometimes. It's trained on YouTube videos and stuff.
Often people eject debaters when they, for example, put a ton of paint on their face and wrap themselves up in a weird outfit because it punishes them for trying hard on the show.
Correct.
That's something that happens a lot. Just throwing that out there, often sometimes people will be like, oh, I've established my premise, I'm the AI-generated VTuber guy, boom, auto-eject. Those are the examples of ways you can make the performers feel bad in a way that is funny. So now that I've cleared that, I'm gonna go...
Wait for Grant to get on stage for that.
Sure.
Would the audience like to know that I kind of have an important meeting after this? And as I put the makeup on, I really was like, oh shit. Why did I do this? It was because I didn't think that the first guy really went over very well. And I was like, going way overboard to redeem myself.
Well, that's very admirable. But I want to get back into this. Give me like a really clear opinion here. AI art, is it morally acceptable?
It is not.
Why?
Because a computer cannot capture the grace and beauty that is capable from the human. A computer can only copy and pretend to have random thoughts and influences, but they just scrape from the beauty that is the human being.
Counterpoint. Wow. This was an AI dance animation that was completely created by AI, an emote that I programmed with Kimiku, and I think it's pretty compelling.
Is there music playing? Is there music playing when you do this?
Kimiko, is there music playing?
There's music happening on mine. Can you guys can't hear that?
I like
What
it
is
when the
it?
girls
check
stop
my,
You have to
by
change the export.
for the summer.
You have to make sure that
Do you remember
Oh, I'm
when
hearing
we
something.
met last summer? New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick, and I think it's
don't
fly
know this
when
song.
girls stop by for the
I also
summer.
don't know.
For the summer. I like girls who wear Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh, okay, I'm familiar with the song, but I don't know it word for word.
Who was?
And
what-
believe
what
it or not,
song?
that animation was completely programmed by AI.
I mean, I kind of believe that. So
Well, believe it then.
okay, but I guess like, is there something very impressive about AI? Here's another thing to throw at you. Is there anything, Kimiku, that AI art can do that human art can't?
Well, Kamiku's incredibly intelligent as well. I have a whole computer program based in there. She could do tons of different math equations very quickly. Give me any two numbers.
10 and 5.
But what what are you doing?
10 and 5!
37.
15. Wait. 15.
What did you say?
37.
30. I don't know how 10 and 5 get to 37.
Well, you wouldn't.
Okay.
You wouldn't unless you had a robot mind like Kimiku.
That's fair. I can't fight you on that. I guess we're just gonna run out the last 15 seconds here. Any closing remarks? any closing remarks?
Kill me! Please! I yearn for death!
That is a new development.
I yearn for death! That is the one thing I cannot have! Please!
All right, and we're out of time. Thank you, Quathos.
Thank you. What are you doing after this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I live here, so I'm probably gonna heat up a Hungry Man meal and watch Epicurious videos on YouTube.
That's cool. And what the deal with doing this show? We can just hang out for the rest of the night.
That was never an express deal. I assume you go home. Where's home for you, Quathos?
I thought I was crashing here. We're in from New York.
Okay.
Do you guys think we're crashing here, right?
Yeah.
What's up?
We thought we were crashing here
Like
tonight.
sleeping in here?
Yeah,
Like a couple days.
Or like your bed.
Or I don't live here. I know I just said I do, but now that we've established this new kind of dynamic.
So you're fucking with me now?
I mean, you can come to I live in Glendale. You all want to pile in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
All right. What's your address, real quick?
And we're out of time. Thank you so much.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Look at him go. And Daryl, you're jerking off.
Yeah,
You're still on.
I
You're
left it
still
on? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Daryl and Quathos. We had an ancient god and a pervert. So thank you so much to both of them.
AI is awesome.
Oh, 2 votes in, and we decided AI is awesome. That feels not fair, and just reading the votes coming in now, it seemed that poll was rigged. But hey, that's democracy. All right, let's get our next topic, and then after this topic, we're gonna go to our commercials. Do we have any sponsors yet?
Yeah.
Let's see them.
Oh, right now?
Yep. World's largest jeans. World's largest jeans. Thank you, World's Largest Jeans, for sponsoring Talkfight.
A couple of the people subscribe, so just send
Yeah.
that in.
If you haven't yet and you subscribed, go ahead. Let's get our next topic and bring our next 2 participants out here. Discussion topic: tote bags. I like that. That's very sweet. Is pro wrestling real? Should cat girls be real? Feels like an internet slang thing. I don't know. Is Chicago-style pizza just a bread bowl? Grandmothers. Oh, that's interesting. What about grandmothers? Is Detroit real? No, we're not taking that one. Toast, burnt or no? Puppy girls versus cat girls. You should make grandchildren already. Should Amazon buy the Amazon? Is hot dog a sandwich, umbrella, rain, coat, or both? How much mayonnaise is too much mayonnaise? Life or Roblox? Is fabric running a conspiracy to make us wear pants? And as a devoted sponsor, or as a devoted member of the world's largest pants, we're actually not allowed to take that. How much rat is acceptable in a bottle of Coke? Clowns, should they teach children? There's no such thing as small. Size does matter. Okay, so we just
You skipped poo-poo or pee-pee.
Yes, I did. I did. Thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that. But I don't think we're gonna take it.
Come on.
No. Trust me, it doesn't go anywhere. It starts exciting, and then you're like, I'm just talking about piss, I guess. I don't know. Oh wait, I had it. Okay, it was.
You had poo poo or pee?
No, it wasn't that. We're gonna take grandparents, which is just because we got it twice. I'm sort of interested in this concept. Grandparents. There are parents, but are they valuable, or should they just kind of go away? We're gonna get into that here tonight on Talkfight. Let's go ahead and meet. Oh, hi.
Hey, what's up, people of the world?
Thanks for having us on the show.
I gotta get my land legs back, am I right?
We just came back from a little tour on the sea, and we are happy to be on Talkfight.
Oh, okay.
Right,
I'll have you introduce yourselves together then.
Oh, boy, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
over here, I'm Peter Handsome. The hell are you?
I'm Stephen Handsome.
And Stephen Hansen.
That's
And
right.
we're the Handsome Brothers.
We're the Handsome Brothers.
Handsome.
Whoa. And boy, you are my friend.
And you just might be a handsome brother.
You ever been on a boat?
No, I mean I've been on a little. What are those 2-person?
That's about a dinghy.
Yeah, been on one of those.
I know a thing or two about a dinghy.
You gotta get on a 50-foot yacht, baby. That's where we can.
You gotta come down to Puerto Vallarta with us, baby.
Okay, I mean,
Puerto Vallarta, baby.
Vallarta, baby.
That's a joke we tell when we're there.
We love the staff down there.
okay, I would actually be interested in doing that sometime. But,
Oh, yeah?
But, yeah, we're talking about
Get in line, brother. Am I right?
There is
Good
a
plan.
witness.
hollow offer. All right, so let's get into this a little bit. Are either of you grandparents?
Hey, I hope not.
I would. That's true. It's very possible. It's very possible we might be grandparents. But no, I myself am a single bachelor.
And I myself am a single father.
Okay. So you could be a grandparent, right?
Oh, I hope not. He's 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Why do you think I said I hope not?
Okay. Well, I wouldn't worry.
Don't think that's physically possible. But what do I know? I don't know school. I know boats. Yeah, get in there right now.
Right, okay. So what do you guys like do all day? You just ride the boat? Where's your income?
We run a certified fuck cruise that goes around.
Down to Puerto Vallarta, back on up.
No holds barred fuck cruise that goes right to Puerto Vallarta and then right back up.
The liquor's flowing, the rules are out the door, and the condoms do not make it onto the boat.
No, we forget them every
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very troubling air quotes.
The company is under a little bit of litigation right now. We forgot to pay our taxes.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So you guys are in a little bit of hot water, but you run a fuck cruise.
Hey, a little bit of hot water ain't too bad if it's in the Caribbean.
That's what we say. If you're not in hot water, you're not in the jacuzzi, baby.
No, but we are under some business pressure right now.
I have an ankle brace on my leg. I turned it off though. I found out I could do that.
Okay. I don't say that on television, I think. But here's what I'll say. So you two entrepreneurs seem like guys who aren't really bogged down by family shit. You're sort of living your own lives. You're running these fuck cruises. I'm sure you're using these cruises too, if you know what I mean. So do you think the role of a grandparent in society is overstated?
See, personally, I think that we could do away with grandparents almost entirely.
We never even met our grandparents. Hell, we never even met our parents. We were just born and then there we were on a boat.
My I'm telling you, my parent is a smooth flailing sail in the wind.
That's right. My parent is the sun in the sky and a margarita in my glass.
Well,
you know what I mean?
When you were born on a boat?
Yeah.
Who was around?
International waters.
Okay, but who was around?
A bunch of Somali pirates that had just taken the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your parents almost surely were murdered by those pirates.
Well, what is a parent, David?
Yeah.
If you think about it. Nature, nurture,
I guess
birth,
so.
raise,
I don't think this is a
salt, sun.
I don't think this
fun.
is like a parent who stepped up situation. I think this is more like I'm not a stepdad, I'm the dad that killed the dad kind of thing. You know, like this feels.
And listen, we have that T-shirt. We've read it. We know it, but
We don't wear it all the time.
we don't wear it all the time. But yeah, it was the Somali pirate who stepped up and killed our parents and raised us to who we are.
So you have no issues with them? You just love them as if they're your own parents?
They're great.
You take what you can get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's an incredible.
It takes a village, or in this case, an entire group of Somali pirates.
Okay, I mean, that's a really positive attitude.
They taught me how to square dance.
Really?
Yeah, and they taught me how to take a hostage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
That sort of was our 1-2 punch for a while. I would square dance in the corner.
And I would ransom one of their boarding party.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
but on this Somali pirate ship that you grew up on, were there
Girls?
No, I wasn't getting to that.
There were not.
Okay, I figured. I kind of assumed.
Yeah.
But, were there older people on the boat that had maybe a certain amount of wisdom that the other pirates would sort of look to for advice?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose there was David. Yeah,
There was David.
David?
Or as we knew him, Old David.
Old David,
Yeah.
a Somali pirate named
Yeah.
Old David.
Old David.
Old David.
Okay.
I don't ask questions about where you came from.
Or, I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's
Oh
fair.
no, and listen, I see where you're going. This Old David was sort of a grandparent figure who kind of was a maternal figure. To
Paternal
all of us.
figure, everybody. Maternal figure. He knew the most stuff on the boat. I'd say what?
But he couldn't party for shit. That was the big
It was
problem.
all serious. All
He was
serious.
like, "Brr."
Yeah, we got to get another boat of Americans getting on in here.
We're gonna get another boat.
So you're-
Stop eating coins.
Whoa, stop. Okay, so
They
you're
would always
saying-
yell at us, "Stop eating the coins."
Okay, well, I mean that's valid, but so you would say that the most important thing in life is to be able to party.
It's about having a good time, but we only one way to have a good time.
That's right. Getting on a boat.
Getting on a boat and partying on it.
Don't leave me hanging, baby. My two goals in life are partying and chilling. If you're doing one of those at any time, I think you're all right by me, friend.
If you had to choose between partying or chilling, which would you pick, brother?
Oh,
Let me
God,
test
don't
that.
make me do that. Come on. All right, we just got all the snakes off our boat. Now you're trying to tell me about all that? Like,
That's
Jesus.
true. My God, that was not a chill time.
Well, we had to stop the fuck cruise for a little bit because it was infested with water snakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you solve that?
Oh, we brought them with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Please don't. put
How many
those out
snakes
here.
you got in your pocket?
I got, let me
Please
see
don't
right
do
here.
that.
I got,
Please
yeah, I
don't.
got
They're
one
not
snake
on the
right
boat
here in my
anymore.
pocket.
Please,
Let's see.
please.
I got a back pocket snake
I
right
had a
here.
front
All right.
pocket snake right here, too.
All
That's a
right,
big one.
everyone.
Yeah.
Let's be cool.
Yeah.
That's a long one.
Listen, all we're trying to say is our fuck cruise got infested with snakes and we had to cancel a couple things. But hey, we did learn the true meaning of Christmas, didn't we?
Yes, we sure did. That's right, brother.
What was the true meaning of Christmas?
Never stop partying.
Never stop partying.
Have you
baby.
ever learned a lesson that wasn't the moral of the story?
Is there any other lesson in life to be learned?
I mean, what about forgiveness, love? These are things that are often moral lessons.
We watched The Crucible. We learned the power of a lie and how
That's
it
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's a perfect
Right.
example.
There's that whole scene where the sun's coming up slowly.
Yeah.
When he's in the fucking in the cell.
Yeah, no, yeah, of course.
Steven, absolutely.
Beautifully shot movie.
Yeah, absolutely, Steven. I'm glad you two are figuring out what I'm putting down here.
You want to see me make the snakes kiss?
Not really, but you can.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on,
audience
yeah,
wants
that's
it.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that was upsetting.
That was a cruise. All right,
Yeah.
that guy needs to go on a fuck cruise. We can help you out in 6 to 9 months.
Everybody here is getting on the wait list for our fuck cruise.
That's right, baby.
So backed up with cum.
Oh, okay.
I don't like this guy.
That scares me.
Yeah,
Get him out of here.
We'll get him. We'll chill him out. It's okay.
There's no coming on the boat, by the way. That is a strict rule.
It's
that
a
we
strict
enforce.
edging. It's an edging fuck cruise.
It's an edging cruise.
I'm going to leave. I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, you got on a cool motorcycle.
You do it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you parked in the studio. Listen, you guys have an edge cruise?
Yeah.
Do people show up to that under the context of I'm going to edge for 2 weeks?
Way more than you would think.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a goon cruise. Yeah. There's
Sort of a goon cruise,
Yeah.
if you will. This is true.
Perfect. Oh.
So grandparents, listen. I mean, every grandparent I've ever met hasn't really had the ability to party. They're like, my back hurts. I don't feel like it.
Where am I?
Where am I? How did I get here? And we
Okay.
just don't like that. But listen, I'm sure there's some mystical grandparent that's able to party. And if that's the case, that's fine.
But we're not going to meet him because there's a strict age limit. It caps at 45 years old on our boat.
What's the... Okay. I'm
Go
You're
ahead
gonna
and
ask
ask
what the
it.
minimum was.
I was.
It's not creepy. It's 25 years old.
Okay. Perfect.
Unless you get a permission
No,
slip.
no, don't... Oh, good no.
What?
No.
What?
From your doctor.
From your
From
doctor?
your doctor.
Yes.
That says, even though I'm 19, I can go on this cruise? That's what the slip has to say?
David, you look really good. I didn't know you were 19.
No, I'm not. It's not for me. I'm
You
allowed
want
to
to go on the cruise, just say
I
that.
said you wanna go on
earlier
the
I wanted
cruise.
to go on
You
the
You don't have
cruise.
to lie to us. I learned that the power of a lie is actually pretty powerful.
That's
So
right.
don't lie
Did you
that
tell,
you're
we just
19.
watched The Crucible, and there's this scene where the sun comes up in the cell, and it's
Yes,
really
Steven.
nice.
And we watched it because we thought it was called The Crucible.
Yeah, we want to learn about the boats.
And I said, hell yeah, brother! Woo!
But it's not about that.
But it's not. It's about, like, Puritan times.
It's not like Puritan times, lying, witches. I don't know. I sort of fell asleep halfway through. I took a
like-
bit of
But you
an
woke up for when that part when the sun came
That's
out.
Yeah.
right. I was in an edible fugue state.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
like you were really in it for the sun thing.
Yeah, I wish I had a
whereas-
son.
What do you think about grandparents, man? I haven't asked you a single question.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm really just supposed to move this thing back and forth, but personally, I think they have a lot of good insights. I mean, they've lived life to a much longer amount than we have, so they could sort of tell you things that have happened to them. For instance, if you're on a party boat of some kind where it's all a goon cruise,
An edging boat?
yeah, they can say like, well, in my experience with meeting new people for the first time under the pretext of, I guess wanting to goon the whole I don't know. But like they can say like, I've been in that situation and I would do this.
You're asking your grandparents advice about masturbating?
No, I mean, you've painted me into a corner.
You ask your grandparents if you can go on the goon cruise.
Hey, but you know where there's no corners,
Well, you do need the
David?
permission slip. That's true.
You need the permission. You know
And
where
what
there's
were
no
you saying,
corners?
brother?
Hey, baby, no worries. You know where there's no corners?
The sea?
Well, I was going to say that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of took the air out of my sails.
Well, that's time.
I didn't get to sing my song.
Well, you were going to sing a song?
Well, I was going to provide a backing track.
Oh. And were you going to sing the song?
I guess you know I was.
Great.
This might have been a bit of a hat on a hat at the last moment.
Hey, we're about to close it out. So.
Yeah, we said we were gonna do it, so we might as well do it.
Yeah.
And it's a western. It's it's a hat on a hat. That's really funny. Oh, when you go on our cruise, you may find a little booze, but if you do come, then you will be cast overboard. Overboard, overboard, you can come overboard, 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 you can come overboard, overboard.
The Goon Cruise cost $5,000.
$5,000.
Do not throw that hat. Do not throw that hat.
Throw that
Do
one.
not spoil your character and throw the hat.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it's so heavy.
It's very real metal. So.
It's real.
Wow.
Have you ever thought about calling it the Gooner Schooner?
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, I like that. Okay, well, hey, get on the Gooner Schooner. Patent pending.
A reopening in January of 2026.
Once we get our last couple snakes off there.
Yeah. Oh, this one's still alive.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you can just take it and go. Thanks for coming.
All right. Hey, you keep it fresh, brother. Keep it chill. Never forget to keep
Keep it chill. Keep it crispy,
Felt like
everybody.
you were
Thank
gonna
you so
fist
much.
bump
I'm 72 years old.
Felt like you were gonna fist bump me. Fist bumped each other. Whatever. Those were again two perverts. So we're easy way to summarize a lot of the people we've met tonight. They are perverts. Did we get any more sponsors?
Yeah, we actually have 3. Also,
Let's
an
take a
ad
look.
is maybe playing right now.
World's Largest Jeans Fuck Cruise 2024. Let's get edgy.
Yeah.
Nice, quiet, never loud place. Great. We're going to go see ads from all 3 of those, and then we will be back with more Talk Fight.
Hey, everybody!
We're the Handsome Brothers.
I'm Petey Handsome.
I'm Steven Handsome.
And you all know this universal symbol, the symbol for twisted nipples.
That's right, which you're gonna do plenty of on our Puerto Vallarta fuck cruise, motherfucker.
But hey, you might be asking, am I allowed to come on this cruise?
Are you 25?
Or do we have a limit?
Yeah, under 45.
Are you under 45?
Or over the age of 25 and love to edge without ever coming?
Well, boy, do we have the cruise for you, baby.
That's right, you can trap yourself with us and a bunch of other singles in the middle of the ocean as we pilot a schooner that we were recently now calling the Gooner Schooner.
Order today and you get yourself a free gun.
And you can use it to help us kill all the snakes that have infested the boat.
There's one right there! There's one right there, I see it!
No.
The largest jeans in the world! Yeah! Whoa! 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 Jean shorts, go fuck yourself! Cutoffs, go fuck yourself! Overalls, go fuck yourself! These are the largest jeans in the world. You got plenty of room and you can do all kinds of stuff in them. Like, wait, hang out over here. Had a long week? Go fucking over here. And then if you can play with the button. Hold on. I can't reach in front. I don't know how the size of this thing works. Okay, yeah. No, I definitely can't reach in front. I know that now. But order them now, and you can get a big shirt to go with it. Do we have that? No. Imagine I'm the shirt.
Hello, my name is Eckhart Tolle. Thank you so much for joining us in this very quiet, not loud place. Let's all take a deep breath. Now then, I'd like to read you, as a means of meditation, some dreams that I had recently.
Hey brother, you know how to get to the fuck cruise from here?
Third door on your left.
Thank you, boss.
Make sure you don't get on the Disney cruise. That happens sometimes. Very
Okay.
confusing for everyone involved.
All right, thank you, boss. You have a blessed day.
I had a dream about a guy named Baseball Diamond. He's like Neil Diamond, but he loves baseball. I had a dream about a speed bump that came to life. He kept talking about how he wanted to have sex with Megara from Hercules. Let's see.
You have a dream about a big shirt?
Second door on your left. I had a dream about a Jay Gatsby nickname generator online. Like you log in and you say, my first name starts with a G, my second name, my last name starts with a J, and it'll say that your name is like Buddy Sport.
Well, I hope that was informative and helpful, and many of you sign up for the Goon Cruise. Before we get back, we're 6 out of 15 towards the sub goal. Come on. We can. Let's. Come on. It's a fun game. We're all excited about it. We all had a meeting. We had a meeting where we figured out what the game was. And then Jake built it. So come on. It was Rocky's idea. And then Jake built it. So we're going to want to see it.
It's everywhere.
You know, I always feel uncomfortable being in a situation, thank you very much, Sentinel, where I just go, give me money. That being said,
there it is. Money.
Come on. All right, let's get the next topic while we wait. Let's get the next topic, and let's keep getting those frickin' subs in. Oh, Danny Boychick? Did I just say something offensive? Sometimes that happens. Sorry, I'm saving from extremely large jeans. Okay. The discrimination faced by modern Bigfoot. Begging versus choosing. Is pro wrestling real? This account is... You know what? For your fortitude, we're going to talk about pro wrestling. Official AAPW, which I'm pretty sure is just a Twitch stream about wrestling. So, we're going to get into pro wrestling. Is it real? Do those guys hurt each other like that? Or are they just messing around, trying to make you feel good and cool? Let's talk about it with our two great expert analysts. Thank you very much. We're cooking now. There it is. We're really cooking now. Oh, there it is. All right, let's have you introduce yourself.
Hi there, my name's Lowball Nativity Scene. I do a professional Jack Nicholson impression at Warner Brothers Movie World Dubai.
You're a professional Jack Nicholson impersonator?
At Warner Brothers Movie World Dubai.
Okay, great, thank you. And you?
I'm a beautiful woman.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Michaela.
Michaela, a beautiful, professionally beautiful woman?
No. I actually work at a bookstore.
Oh, that's actually...
Sort of a bookworm.
Are you feeling lucky, punk?
Please don't talk to her that way.
That's Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, that's really not okay. That was really unsettling.
I've got an idea, and it's called Moneyball.
That's Brad Pitt.
Yeah, that's Brad Pitt. I heard there's an emergency button in this room when there's too many dudes on the show. And it just calls any beautiful woman to come and be on the show. So I was actually at work.
Cool, well now you're on the show.
Yeah.
So...
It smells like hot dogs in here.
It does, it does.
Like hot dog water.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Are you guys making hot dogs in here?
No. That's the craziest part, is that it got such a distinct smell in here, despite us not even putting that thing in.
Never even putting it in there.
Sometimes Rocky will spill his Panda Express.
Not often, not enough. I even said we should stop eating hot food in the garage to potentially combat that, and it made no difference.
Alex keeps bringing in some pretty bougie-looking Mexican food.
He does. Hey, can you shut up? Are you not able to? I was gonna do a bit.
We got a new sponsor.
Great, let's see it. Oh, Danny Boychick. Again, I don't get it, but all right.
It's sort of an Irish-Jewish fusion.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Like the borough of the Bronx.
Perfect, Michaela. Oh, thank you so much. All right, well, Michaela, what do you think about pro wrestling?
I think that's a tough question. Is it real? I think that what's happening on stage is real. I think that what they're doing to each other, whether it's throwing each other in the air or the gymnastics that they do. I think that that's real. I think they probably plan it, but is it really happening in front of you? Like, is ice skating real? Yeah, it's real.
But ice skating isn't saying something's happening that's not necessarily happening. I think what people will argue is pro wrestling creates the illusion of like, you know, moves that are designed to be as painful as possible, but there's actually like a give and take happening where they're softening the blow.
Sure, it's a dance.
Okay. And is dance real? I guess so.
Is dance real? Yeah.
I forgot to start the timer.
Can you just
scrap it?
Put it to like 5 minutes or whatever. I want to cook with these a little more, but then I do want to get to that.
All right, whatever you say, boss.
Low ball nativity scene. What do you think about pro wrestling?
Are you talking to me?
That's
Robert.
Robert.
Are you talking to me? I'm the only one here, so you must be talking to me.
Hey, can you not be annoying? Can you not be annoying?
Okay, let's talk about the topic, huh? You know, the real Jack Nicholson probably wrestled around with like Harry Dean Stanton on a boat.
Probably, honestly, Henry Kissinger, which is a crazy thing.
Ah!
Yeah. Probably Henry
They hung
Kissinger.
out with each other?
Oh, yeah. Henry Kissinger was a close personal friend of Jack Nicholson.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
What? That's Sidney Poitier, isn't it? No, I'm thinking of a different guy.
Oh, you're thinking of from In the Heat of the Night?
Yep.
It's all Jack, baby, to the folks in Dubai. They don't know the difference.
Great. Sorry, I cut you off by talking about how Jack Nicholson's friends with Henry Kissinger. What else were you saying?
Want to see how I got these scars?
That's the Joker.
I love the Joker.
You do?
I do.
Hot girls love
I'm
the Joker.
the Joker, baby.
Oh, now you're that TikTok.
No, wait, he is Jack Nicholson. Yeah, that one works. Yeah.
Joker's Jack Nicholson.
That one works.
But it was the Joker.
No, he got it on that one.
I'm the Joker, baby.
That's Jack. That's Jack's Joker.
Okay.
Good, you're getting there. You know, Mikhail, I'm so sorry about this. I feel like this is so, like, you're being so cool just hanging out with us, but, like, you totally, like, you can do whatever, like, totally, it's cool.
No, I'm used to people talking over me.
Oh, no, that's, like, not what we were... Oh, no.
No, that's what you do.
Sorry. Just, we were not doing that just now.
That's what you
do. I gotta get this out. We were not doing that. We would never do something like that. I just gotta make sure you understand.
You know, the real Jack Nicholson smashed Angelica Houston on the topic of women.
What?
Since we're talking about women, I just feel I'd
He smashed her on the topic of women?
I mean, on the topic of women, I thought I'd bring up the fact that the real Jack Nicholson got it in with Angelica Houston.
Can you just be normal? Please?
Awesomeness Man just asked if I like Zins.
I told you not to do that. I told you not to do that. But answer the question.
I tried one once and it made my head hurt so bad.
Yeah. I tried once on stream last week and nearly fainted. It was
They
bad.
really make you feel like you're gonna go out.
Yeah, it really fucks with you. It makes your whole body start sweating.
Yeah.
But that's so cool that you do stuff like that.
I
That's
do other
crazy.
cool stuff.
Like what?
I used to know how to do a kickflip.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like a boy would do.
Yeah, like how boys do
That's
kickflips.
crazy.
Yeah. I also smoke cigarettes and drink beer.
What the fuck?
And I like South Park.
What the fuck?
Just the girl characters.
Okay.
Or
well,
yeah. Yep. Just the girl characters.
Like, name 5 of them.
Mrs. Garrison, Cartman's mom.
Is that her name?
Sorry, Mrs. Cartman.
Okay, perfect.
Don't forget about Wendy.
Wendy, of course, there's Wendy. And Mrs. Jennifer Lopez.
We'll give it to you.
Thank you. And
You know, this conversation's reminding me of one of my best lines. It's time we take a look at some hidden figures.
That's not even from the movie.
I think Hillary Clinton was in an episode once.
Oh, yes. Where Hillary Clinton meets that old clown. Is that what you're talking about?
I just assumed that they kind of lampooned her once or twice.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're talking about South Park still.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm with her.
Great. And on that, we're out of time.
We've got some more sponsors. You want to see?
Yeah. Let's see our sponsors. The Jake Built It For Real LLC. Oh, Danny Boychuk. Escape Room, run by members of 90s girl group Escape. Beats for Feats, the world famous Albuquerque Lederhosen Company. Thank you so much, everybody. Those are some great sponsors. And thank you. We're going to get a poll up of Is Wrestling Real, which I think we covered pretty well in that back and forth just now.
Ka-chow!
And then Kung Fu Panda. And then we're going to go to Street Takes. If I could just have a quick aside. What I was trying to do, you know the 5 Easy Pieces scene where he goes, do you have a chicken sandwich? And she goes, no. And then he's like, well, do you have bread? Do you have chicken?
What's that one about?
That one's about, he's like on an oil rig or something.
Who's on the oil rig?
Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
Has anybody else had the experience of men talking about movies you haven't seen in front of you? Sorry, I didn't realize I was still here.
But you see what I was like, I was going to wait for you to be like, sorry, I can't. And I was going to be like, well, can you do this? And then can you do this? It didn't work. It didn't happen.
Really close one. Really
close. Interesting.
Wow.
It's real.
And we're getting a lot of yes to what you just said.
Yeah.
You're being a bit of a hero right now.
I'm kind of a hero.
Great.
Thanks for flying us out to do the show, guys.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Well, we're going to go to Street Takes now. And
I'm a man in black.
All right. Get out. Come on.
All right.
Come on. Come on. We're going to go to Street Takes now, and then when we come back, we'll probably have time for maybe one or two more. But first, Street Takes, which I feel like now I can explain the premise a little bit.
Yeah, let's do that.
You ever see one of those dang TikToks where a guy's holding a little microphone on the street, and he's asking people what they think about stuff?
Oh, we need the topic. Get the topic.
Oh, yeah. You know when they're making those dang TikToks, guy on the street with a little microphone, he's like, what do you think about politics or whatever? We're about to do that. So what are they going around asking about? I don't know, New Hampshire primary, shopping, big shoes, anything. Could be anything. Did you clean your genitals in the last 24 hours? That's a pretty good one. Kind of like big event. No, very different. Extremely different. This is human interest. That is news. And also you'll see once we're in the shot, you'll be like, that's different enough.
That's different enough.
The deep state, racism, the tiniest microphone, what's the best soda? How many marbles can you fit behind your eyes? Hunter sailing is so awesome. Okay, that's an interesting topic. Kathy 182.
I think someone knows Kathy.
Someone might know Kathy.
Someone off stage knows Kathy.
Sorry, where was I? Who killed the queen? Should we invade Anna? Has anyone ever called you Long Ball David? No. Why would they do that? Oh, I actually love this. Money or double and give it to next person. Thank you for the follow. So we're gonna do a thing where you're going up to the person on the street, you're saying, I can give you this money right now, or I can double it and give it to the next person. We're gonna see how your everyday average Joe schmuck loser freak reacts to that situation. Let's go check it out. Hey, dude, quick. $50 or I'll double it and give it to the next person.
What?
$50 to you right now, or $50 to you right now, or I double it and give it to the next person.
Double it and give it to the next person.
All right, cool. Thanks, dude.
Okay, good to talking to you.
Hey, dude, what's up? $100 or I double it and give it to the next person?
I'll take the money right now.
What?
I'll take the money.
Just okay. Hey, dude, what's up? $50 or I double it and give it to the next person?
A nome Padre and the Spiritu Santi.
$50 or I double it and give it to the next person?
Oh, sorry, I don't know.
Bro, $50.
I don't know what to do. I would know what to do with $50. I don't.
$100 or I double it and give it to the next person?
I'm your people and I think you're gonna be a girl.
$200 or I double it and give it to
$200. That'll buy you one night in the
fuck room in the edging salon.
Sorry, there's a fuck room? Did you say the
on
fuck
the
room?
Philip Seymour Hoffman Memorial Fuck Salon.
Hey, $400 or I double it and give it to the next person?
Terribly sorry. Do you think you could point me in the direction of the M&M store?
What?
The M&M store.
No, dude, $400.
It's a very large building, and it's
know
got
the
a
M&M
whole several stores filled with M&Ms.
It's in Times Square.
I imagine they'll have. Where's that?
You know where Times Square is?
No.
Midtown Manhattan.
Oh, it's so far away.
It's probably not, honestly. Looking at this looks like Central Park South. Listen, $400 or double it and give it to the next. Where you go? $800 or I double it and give it to the next person.
I'm Judge Horny and court is in boner.
$1,600 or I double it and give it
Oh
to
my
the
God, is this Street Talks?
Yes.
I am such a fan of Street Talks.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Oh my God. I'm freaking out. What was the question?
$1,600 or I'll double it and give it to the next person.
Oh my God. Okay. Is this going on like a TikTok or something?
Yes, bro.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna murder everybody that you know.
What are you guys doing here? What is it?
Hey, $3,200 or I double it and give it to the next person.
I don't know if it's legal that you could be giving out money like this.
We're doing a viral video.
All right, how about this? You give me the $3,200. I don't tell nobody about this. All right?
Okay, but that's part of the. That last guy got murdered, so now.
Happy by Pharrell, the Glee version.
Oh, sorry, I was. Do you want? That guy ended up taking the money. $50 or I'll double it and give it to the next person.
I'm your Gim Gim and I think that you're gonna be a girl.
What's your deal?
I'm your Gim Gim and I think you're gonna be a girl.
Sorry, what were you saying? Get back here. What were you saying?
I said, I'm your Gim Gim and I think you're gonna be a girl.
Oh. $50 or I double it and give it to the next person.
Silly, that's the biggest amount of money I've ever heard of in my ding-dang life.
So what, do you want it? Or?
I'll take it.
Okay. Are you from the Old West?
No, I'm from Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
What are you guys up to later? You guys want to hang out?
No, I'm gonna go cut this video.
There's a Thai food place like right back here that was recommended earlier.
Cut
I
out of
figure
here.
you and I could
Cut out of here. Sir, $50 or I'll double it and give it to the next person.
$50 or double it and give it to the next person. I'll take it. I'll take the $50. I will buy myself 2 pieces of pizza, 1 soda, 2 orders of french fries. I will get myself a new...
Sir, $50 or I'll double it and give it to the next person.
Sorry, what was the question?
$50 for you right now, or I double it and give it to the next person.
Oh. I'm Judge Horny, and court is...
Sir, $100, or I'll double it and give it to the next person.
Sorry, I'm not all the way dressed.
Okay, do you want me to wait?
Ooh. What are you doing later? I hear there's a nice Thai place back here.
Wait, you're that guy.
Oh, right.
$200, or I double it and give it to the next... Oh, whoa.
Dale Johnson, Ball State University.
Do you want $200, or I'll double it and give it to the next person?
I'll take the money.
Okay. You can just reach down for it. There you go. $50. Ah!
Oh, whoa! What happened?
You okay?
It's chilly. It's New York is really chilly this time of year.
Yeah. You sure you're okay?
Let me see. I did lose my job the other day.
All right.
I think it's affirmative action.
Okay. Never. Hey, sir. $50, or I'll double it and give it to the next person.
Oh, you know.
I'm Judge Horny, and court is in...
Wow, I think that worked great. Am I crazy? I think that worked fantastic. A lot of people saying best part of the show so far. Not going to take that personally. Not going to let that affect me. Let's go ahead and get our last topic of the night. And thanks so much to everybody. David Nimmons, 50 or I double it and go to next stream. Absolutely give it to me. Do not give that to anyone else on Twitch. If there's money going on Twitch, that's got to come to me. That was great. Also, you're crazy. Thank you, Sherwood 0. See Little Guy versus Short King. Thank you, Mitch F. Anderson. It was great. The Deep State. We just took Marcy's Moon, I believe, but that was really good. Street takes first talk. Don't do this to me. Don't set me up to be hurt. Toilet paper. Fold, scrunch, or wrap around hand. It's an interesting one. Proper toilet paper technique. That could be a thing. Could that be a thing?
No.
Okay. Sometimes you say it out loud and you're like, I don't know if that's actually a thing.
I think it's a good one.
They're saying yeah? I mean, whatever. It's fucking bullshit anyway. Let's do it. It's gonna be toilet paper. How you wiping your ass these days? Let's go ahead and meet our two experts.
Hey, sorry. Stop the stream. Stop the stream.
Stop the bloody stream.
All right.
We're here on an investigation.
We have good authority that there are two fugitives who are on this bloody show.
What's your name?
David Nivens.
All right, checks out.
Checks out. We're not here to answer questions. We're here for an investigation.
That's bloody right.
Do you happen to know the Handsome Brothers?
Handsome Brothers, Stephen Handsome
and Peter Handsome.
That's right. I only talk to the part of the case that covers Stephen Handsome.
I cover the case that covers Peter Handsome.
They're two wanted criminals under the Queen's law, and we're trying to take them in.
Okay. Bobbies. Is that what you guys are?
Yes, we're Bobbies.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I'm Bobby number 1.
And I'm Bobby number 2.
That's gonna be great for the IMDb. Okay, listen. Let me tell you guys what I know.
Right.
You were in charge of Steven and you were in charge of Peter.
We're in charge of both of them, so then we split up the work on our own volition.
Here's what I'll say about both of them. Both of them were doing some kind of fuck cruise where you couldn't come, so it was more of like a goon cruise.
Yes, we know.
The goon is schooner were aware.
There were snakes that had gotten out on the ship, so they had to close it down temporarily.
Yeah, snake incident. Yeah, we heard about that. We did.
They were raised by Somali pirates who killed their family, but they didn't really take it personally, and in fact had a shirt that said not the dad, but the Somali pirate that killed my father, or something like that.
That's right.
Now, to get into some things about them individually. Peter knew a lot about Tempest. The Tempest?
The Tempest?
Was that the one? The Crucible.
Oh, the Crucible. Okay.
Peter knew a lot about the Crucible. He talked about
we don't know much about that. I know it's about the power of the light.
Yeah.
I know there's a nice sales scene where the sort of sun rises up slowly.
So Stephen mostly knew about one scene in which the sun went up in a beautiful way.
It's a beautiful scene. It makes sense. It made an imprint on his head. Yeah.
Yes. It seems like that was all he took away from it.
All right.
So my guess would be that Peter was the smarter one of the two.
Okay, that seems to be what we're gathering a little bit from our investigation.
That's just something I'm guessing with the information I have.
Yeah, but we're not here to really sort of mitigate their sort of literature understandings now, are we? No, we're here to arrest them for a crime.
We're here to solve a murder.
I'm just trying to paint a profile of the two suspects here. So Steven is a guy who just like from looking at him, he was kind of like, what is this, some fucking movie? Whatever, I don't really care about this. Camera looks good though. Whereas Peter was like a guy who could be like, oh, I can actually see the sort of storytelling mechanisms in place here and I can see what they're trying to do. That's very interesting.
You ever been a Bobby?
Have I ever been a Bobby?
Yeah,
no.
You make a good Bobby. Yeah.
Yeah?
Listen, bruv, you ever been a Bobby?
You make a good Bobby, you would. I'll say, right, 1, 2, what's up?
What was that? You okay?
I'd say, right, 1, 2, what's up?
I say, right, 1, 2, what's up, right back.
Okay. Do you guys want to, by the way, do you want to participate in the show at all?
Well, listen, coming up on a break, I can answer
you know, investigation's investigation.
You
It can take however long we need to. Yeah, sure. You know,
what are we talking about?
We're talking about proper toilet paper technique.
All right.
Have you ever considered wrapping it around your hand?
Sort of like a bit of a mummy.
Yes, that was definitely
going to real town on your bung.
Here's my issue with that one. That one was pitched. What if the tip of your fingers touch your dang butthole?
Well, you don't wash your hands.
I mean, you do wash your hands, but you still don't want
You're afraid of a little butthole play?
It's just because you're washing your hands, it's like, well, let me wipe my whole... Why even use toilet paper? Just clean it out with your hand and then be like, well, I'm wiping it after.
Every use of... If your hand's down there, you're at risk of getting poopy on your hands.
Yeah, you might have less quality paper than the next bloke.
No,
your next hand goes right through.
There's certain protections you can make to not get poopy on your hands. That's why people would not do the wrap around technique.
I would just say develop the skill.
Develop the skill. Why develop the skill? You can just get a thing that you can clump up into a little... It's not a skill issue.
Thank you, man behind curtain. Yeah, it's a skill issue.
It's not a skill issue.
I'll say it's a skill issue.
I'd say side.
So you guys are both locking in, wrap it around your hand like a mummy.
Whatever you want to do.
Or whatever you
I'm sort of just like, do whatever works for you.
Yeah, all right, fine.
What do you do?
What do you do? Yeah. You show us your papers, did you?
I crumple it up into a ball, and then I go from the front.
Hey, don't make us use lethal force.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
All right, I'm gonna give you a good right bop of the head.
That's a worse crime than what those dead Hanson brothers did.
It's less reaching. What did they do, by the way? We didn't get.
Well, you know, the cruise was mainly based on edging, the act of not coming, but getting pretty close down to it.
Yeah, the goon cruise. Yeah.
Goon cruise. Yeah. Oh, okay, so you're in on it, are you?
Not in on it. They were promoting it. Actually, can we show our sponsors for a second?
Oh yeah, let me see the evidence right here.
Fuck Cruise 2020. Fuck Cruise 2024. Let's get edgy.
Oh, Danny Boychuk, is there supposed to be some play on words?
I think so. I missed it though, and I don't think it's their fault. I think it's my fault that I missed it.
So the problem was that they were having everybody edging for so long. People fucking died.
Yeah, hearts exploded from all the cum backing up right up into there.
It backs up through the arteries and puts.
Sort of like having the bends, but on land, from not coming so much.
They proper goon to death.
They gooned themselves to freaking death.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So now we're trying to take these motherfuckers down. You know.
Where did you? So I guess you came to here because these were their last whereabouts.
We came to here because they killed a right lot of British people. They did.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
And those people called in from the British government.
See, British people are pretty strung up and conservative. They are. So you know,
I will
especially
say-
a long time going without cum. It's not good for a British body.
I will say, thank you, Ghost Vindaloo, to let us know the new topic. I will say they were also raised by Somali pirates, who I think have also killed a good number of British people. So.
Well, they're saying national waters. That is. That's not really our bag.
It's not what we like to do.
Okay. All right.
But listen, if we ever find that we got a court date set with him, with the haughty judge.
That's right. We brought him with us. It's sort of a bit of a local legend.
Great.
So it's made to. Well, it's a horny crime. It is. So what? We have to. What? You won't get a regular judge to judge a regular crime? No.
Yes.
Regular judge can't judge a horny crime. This man went to school for years to study horny crime. He did.
I went to horny law school.
That's right, Cambridge.
Yeah, horny boner Cambridge cum law school.
Full name of it. It
Boners
is.
and balls and vaginas and cum.
British staple. That school is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this what you wanted?
This is what you
wanted
wanted.
them to
Horny
all say
judges back
cum and
Cumbridge.
balls and shit.
You're the one who said not to say it. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I graduated magna cum laude.
There we
That's
go.
a great one. You say don't
There we
read the
go.
chat. They're geniuses. You just don't want people to read the chat because they're great, and you're worried they'll find out. I'm Judge Horny.
What are you gonna do if we find you those answers?
Yeah. What's the
what's your
sentencing is gonna be for their crimes of killing people via edging?
I'm
Judge
going to
Olney?
sentence them to 20 years to boner.
Your classic sentence.
They'll never survive. They will. No, they come. If they do, they're gonna come out.
And instead of an
Right in the
electric chair,
fucking head.
I'm going to put them in a Sibian.
All right, so we're getting some others. Courtesan boner, magnum cum laude, valedictorian. Yeah. Courtesan boner, pro boner.
Pro boner. Yeah, and you don't have to pay me. I'll do it pro boner. That's brilliant.
There it is.
The chat's doing really well.
Just
Chat's
wanna
doing pretty
point
good,
out, the topic did get changed to Alzheimer's now, or pass it to the next person. So
double it and give it to the next person.
all right, I will also pick double it and give it to the next
Give
person.
them double Alzheimer's.
I'll say double it. Give it on the next person.
I forgot the question.
Oh no! Oh no!
What are we talking about?
You okay?
No,
Bobby.
What?
Bobby.
Bobby. Oh, there it is. Hello, the damn handsome brothers.
Yeah, we gotta get those motherfuckers so that we can retire. We're 55 years old. We are.
You're 55 years old.
Yeah, we look great, don't we?
You do.
Thank you. Secret's
That's an early
carrots.
retirement. Carrots?
Yeah, shove them right up there.
Oh. Your mouth?
Yeah, what'd you think I meant, you
Oh,
bum?
okay. Nothing.
You shove them right up your mouth.
Yeah.
You just shove them up your mouth. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. That's all good with me.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, in terms of the Hanson Brothers location, I don't know. I don't know where they went after they left the show.
Well, that's why we're kind of here to put out a bit of a public APB about them, you know? Yeah.
If any of you see the handsome brothers walking about,
Sort of a nice tan salt and pepper type, you know? Sort of a bit of a parrot head thing going on about them.
you need to shoot on sight.
Shooting on sight. We
Shoot
can't do
on
it because
sight?
they don't let us have guns, they don't, so we gotta
Yeah.
get someone else to do it.
Up
Yeah.
to speed on Jimmy Buffett across the pond.
What's up to Jimmy Buffett? Yeah,
I love Jimmy
R.I.P. Am I right? Come on.
He's
Yeah.
an R.I.P. He's a
He
legend.
died earlier. He died last year. Really late
He
into it. He's a judge, isn't he?
Could be, yeah.
He's a judge. Yeah.
Judges can't lie.
Judges can't lie.
That's right. Just like the Crucible.
Or Abraham Lincoln.
Great. I would say the button happened about 2 minutes ago if I was a betting
if
man.
I could just say one thing about the
It was
Aston
Judge
Buttons.
Horny stuff. Sorry, yeah, keep going.
You know what? If you see him, maybe don't shoot him. Maybe just let him be. Leave him alone is all. They're probably nice guys.
Probably nice guys. Just made a couple people die via edging all they have is.
So you immediately just heel turned.
Yeah, why not?
I thought I was going a little bit hard on him.
Hey, can
What?
Can you stand up for a second?
Stand up? Why would I stand
Just stand up for a second.
We'll just stand up.
Yeah,
we'll
okay,
do-
fine. I'll stand up.
Okay.
What?
What's that?
What's what?
Get him.
Your shirt!
What are you talking about?
Get him, Judge Horny.
Take your shirt off! Judge Horny says take your shirt off!
I didn't know that you could have a gun when you're a judge.
I'm an American judge, not a British Bobby. What the fuck is that?
All right, you got me. It's me. It's me.
Sorry, we're nailing this. We're nailing this.
That's right, it's us this whole time.
Keep going.
It's us this whole time.
It's been us, the Horny Brothers, the whole time.
That's the Handsome Brothers, but we are changing our name to the Horny Brothers.
That's right.
Judge Horny, would you mind making it official?
That's right. You are now officially wed.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Yep.
what? No,
In Horny
all
Court,
right.
you can marry. Horny Court, New
Hey, everybody. We're the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 nights a week, so come on back soon. I think Thursday, actually, because we do it every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So next time it'll be a totally different format. I forget which one it's auditions. Come back next time for auditions. Also, don't forget to follow everything here down below, including subscribe to the damn YouTube, where you can watch back over 500 episodes of the show. That is over 1,000 hours of Everything Now, if you're into that.
The Discord specifically, guys, you gotta do the Discord. You have to do it. You have to join the Discord. You must do it. Must
Get
do
in
it.
there. Remember
Must
all the
follow.
evidence we saw tonight? Did we do it a single time?
Nope.
Didn't use a single image.
Or
but
a single ejection, which I was shocked by, but I'm going to take
Wow,
that
no
because
ejections.
it was going so well.
It was going really well.
Because it was going too good.
Thank you to everybody who
Because it was
subscribed
going
tonight.
too good.
You helped us hit our goal. We hope you liked Street Takes. We had a lot of fun in the room doing that. We also have a big event this Saturday, Saturday the 27th. It's coming up this Saturday. We are doing the first ever Everything Now show with a live studio audience. It is sold out for in person, so you cannot come to the studio, but you can watch it from home, and we encourage you to do so because there will be some special stuff happening on that stream that is not typical for a normal Everything Now show stream. It's going to be a special event. And we want to have as many people watching it as possible because it's a big deal to us. We've been working really hard on it. So
And we don't do merch anymore. You missed your chance to buy it.
merch is gone.
The merch is over. It doesn't happen anymore. You missed your chance at a shirt. Now, we had 3 great guests tonight who truly do have an important 9 o'clock engagement to get to. So we're going to very quickly bring them out here. It's business casual.
Business
Come
casual. Stand under the sign. Really scary stuff.
Hey guys.
Jeremy, Hunter, and Cory.
Hi guys.
Great work. Thanks for
Thanks,
doing the
boys.
show. Do you have anything you want to tell the viewers at home about?
We have a show tomorrow in Los Angeles at the Elysian. Tomorrow is Wednesday.
It's at 7:30.
It's at 7:30 at the Elysian. We have incredible guests Brody Reed.
Grests.
Fuck.
I've said grests.
Sandy
Don't come,
Honig.
never mind.
Never mind, we're not doing it anymore. We're also going to have incredible musical guest, Bona Vega. And then on February 1st in New York at Union Hall, we will be doing our show, Sicko Psycho Mode. That's also the name of the show that we're doing tomorrow in LA. Variety show, Thursday, February 1st at 10 p.m. Follow us on Instagram.
And for the the show tomorrow at the Elysian Theater, I will be working at the Elysian Theater. So you can see me there, but as I always say, please do not talk to me. Please do not come up to me. Please do not tell me that you watched the show. You can just look at me from afar.
And if you're a real fan, you could do a John Lennon type thing.
No, that's
You love him so much. Yeah, you love him so much that you want to keep his life only for you.
Or if Jodie Foster tells you
to
kill Chris.
Jodie Foster is Reagan.
John Hinckley
Catcher the
Jr.
Rye.
was going to play a show in
Catcher the
Brooklyn
Rye.
pretty soon, but they canceled his show.
We are going to send you over to our good friend Libby Libtron, friend of the show.
And then also follow all these folks on Instagram. Keep up with their shows. They're bi-coastal, so it doesn't matter where you are.
That's right.
Doesn't matter where you are, we're fucking coming for you.
That's right.
Goodbye.
Are we still